Hello, my name is Jake Joyce, and I'm coming at you live from deep in the heart of Lake County, Illinois. Last weekend, we held a real banger of a good time. We held the second annual Grill and Chill right here in Wauconda. The prior evening, a very deep, a friend who I have a deep friendship with visited us from San Antonio, Texas. His name is Michael Patterson. He came down to visit this lovely yard and visit this lovely part of the country. Stayed up a little bit later than most of us. We all kind of fell asleep early. He went on down to my dock here. I'll show you here in a second. This beautiful dock right here. Goes out into beautiful Lake Napasue. He was sitting amongst the frogs as they sang to him. And while he was down there, he picked up something on his microphone that caused a little bit of concern, as it sounds like a growl. We're not exactly sure what caused this growl. Freaked him out quite a bit, and he's an outdoorsman. He wasn't sure what it was. So I've gone ahead and I've bought a motion sensor camera. I'm going to go ahead and play the sound that he heard right here, actually, first, before I get ahead of myself. So enjoy this. I went ahead and bought myself a motion sensor camera. I got it up in the tree right now. I'll show you it. I'm going to try to catch what he heard on footage. I have a feeling it's going to take me a few nights. So this is night one. We'll see what I pick up. But pretty excited. So I'll be back, hopefully, with our monster. It is morning in Wauconda, and I regret to report that my trail cam not only didn't pick up the monster, but it didn't pick up anything. So I'm going to retool it, and I'm going to rig it up closer to the lake where I think the animals and the monsters might come to drink from in the morning and late at night. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rig it up right here. We'll see if this helps. I also took out the delay time because the camera requires a delay before it kicks on. So I took that off. We'll see if that helps, and we'll see if we can get that monster. All right, a little more of a successful night last night. I don't think we caught the monster on footage, but at least I know that my trail cam works now. Picked up a raccoon, picked up a possum walking around, and now I know where the mice are coming from because we picked up a lot of mice running around. So, not the monster. I don't think those animals make the noise that Patterson heard, but at least we have a good start, and at least we know the trail cam works. I think I'm going to resituate it somewhere differently. I might not even attach it to a tree. I might try to rest it against a bench, because what Patterson heard came from down on the lake. So what I think I might do, and I'll show a shot later, what I think I might do is I'm going to attach the trail cam to a bench and point it towards the lake. We'll see what we can get there. Otherwise, not a failure. Pretty successful night. Glad the trail cam works. Let's try it again, baby. We are several days into our Wauconda Monster research, And I believe today may be our final day, and I believe I've cracked the case of the Wauconda Monster. Had a lot of activity down here last night. We threw some extra meat from the grill and chill out here that we just had lying around because it was old. A couple chicken legs and then a piece of a hamburger. Threw it down here. Bunch of raccoons came up, a ton, and they came up through these bushes back here. A couple possums as well, but the raccoons came up, and they came up sometimes in a family, and there were a couple raccoons that looked like younger raccoons. So I should have done my due diligence prior to filming this video and look up if raccoons can growl, because they can. So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip for you right now that I found. Sounds exactly like Patterson's. So here, check this out.
What are we doing, Scooter? You gonna growl at me, Scooter?
So at one point last night, it looked like a family of raccoons came up to try to find the meat. I think it had been eaten by that point. But they looked like two younger ones and an older one. I assume that Patterson was down here. They were down here at the lake because there are points in the videos where they come through these cattails here. And I assume it was just a mother raccoon trying to protect her baby. So there you go. The Wauconda Monster was a raccoon all along. So thank you for letting me take you on this journey. I will do more of these. I'm just going to leave the trail cam out. We're going to try to catch some shit. So thank you again for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Be safe, folks.